Evening, my name's Steve. I am 34. I started doing triathlons about 3, 4, 5 years ago, but never in the never seriously enough. And that wasn't up until this year, which is now 2018, just for the record. Started increasing the distance from sprints to what will be middle distance tomorrow. I'm in a little town at the moment called I forgot the name. Uddingham? Nah, it's not that. But anyway, I'm competing in the Vitruvian half tomorrow. It's actually a British Championship race, which is slightly daunting to say the least, because I'm going to get my ass handed to me by all these top class athletes, some of whom would no doubt be pros to doing it tomorrow. So yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is because initially it would be great for my daughter to see a running sort of a run for her to see where I am, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, what inspired me, all that kind of shit when she grows up. Perhaps omit the bad language, and maybe in a couple of years when I'm a bit more technically gifted be able to edit out that bad language. And secondly, because whilst I might sound ridiculously boring at the moment, in a couple of years time, after a succession of videos, I'm going to sound a bit more energetic, lively, vibrant, and someone's going to go, I tell you what, he's got a lot of subscriptions on his YouTube channel. Let's get a sponsor. Let's sponsor the poor lad. Let's get our advert on his channel, and at that point I'll be able to quit my job. And yeah, that is a pipeline dream, but we'll see. Anyway, that's rubbish, but yeah, we all have hopes and dreams, even if they are unrealistic. So yeah, here at a little hotel called the Crown, quite a quaint little hotel. Just been doing a bit of mechanical work on my bike. Here on my own. I was supposed to be coming up with my tri-perfect mate Russ, but unfortunately he had a calf injury at the last moment, and therefore I've come up on my own. Really excited actually, not that nervous, because I've only really been, as I said at the start, I've only really been taking it seriously this year, from the start of this year. Invested quite a lot of time. Quickly made the decision to go from sort of standard distance to half iron distance, probably to the annoyance of my wife, who while she's extremely supportive, probably doesn't appreciate the amount of time I have been invested in it, and will probably continue to do so. But nah, she's been fantastic. I couldn't fault her one bit. We've got a 4-year-old anyway. As I say, it'd be great for her to see details of some of my races, and getting some of my feelings towards some of my races when she watches these videos back when she's a bit older. And hopefully at that point she'll be doing it herself, competing at a decent level. That's that's the hope. Anyway, we'll see. Depends. If she enjoys it, great. If she don't, well, she's always got gymnastics or baton twirling or whatever is fashionable for the nippers nowadays. So yeah, I started doing it about 5 years ago. We'll rewind to the start. I started doing it about 5 or 6 years ago, mainly through watching the women's Olympic race. Not the Olympic distance, Olympic 2012 in London. It's Lisa Norden and Nicola Spirig in a photo finish. It was fantastic. and it really got my juices flowing. So I've subsequently done 1 or 2 every year since. As I say, up until this year, I've joined a club, taken it more seriously, put a lot more time in trying to get my swimming up, which is by a country mile my weakest discipline, as it is with probably most people, or a lot of people. We're alright now, we're alright, I hold my own swimming wise. Cycling's coming along, and running has always been good. Well, I say pretty good, but yeah, it's not so bad at the moment actually. Although I woke up on about Wednesday, today's Friday night, and my legs give way. And then last year, a similar incident occurred with my right leg, where I ultimately tore one of my calf. It's not my calf muscle; it's the right outside of my calf. Anterior tibialis or something like that. But it wasn't until I started running a few days later that I was able to identify it. I know that sounds ridiculous, but yeah, it hurt initially. Spent a few days in what I thought was recovery mode, and then went as soon as I started running, which was a race. It was a half marathon down in Winchester. But anyway, I hope I haven't done the same with my left leg. It's alright today. I hope it was just a mild strain. I hope I'm able to run on it tomorrow. Tomorrow's time, well, the bike distance slightly shorter of the half distance, so it's only 85k. So realistically, I want to be hitting it. People say it's flat, although I drove some of the bike route tonight. It was anything but flat. Very undulating at the start. It's 2 laps, the bike, but yeah, I turned off and went a different direction. But yeah, 4:45. Anything better than that would be great. Anything worse, I like to think something might have gone wrong, or I was just rubbish. But we'll see, and I'll keep you updated. And yeah, I'm not going to be pointing fingers up here to listen to this video, up there to listen to that, or down there to subscribe, because I don't really know what I'm doing or talking about, and I don't. But yeah, excited for tomorrow. Early start, 4:30. It's now gone 9. I'm going to hit the sack. Au revoir. See ya.